So today is December 14th, 2017. I'm in Puerto Rico and it's almost 3 months after Hurricane Maria hit. I'm walking around San Juan and I'm going to show you what it's like to be a tourist. It's funny because as soon as I announced I was coming here, people said, I guess you wanted Wi-Fi for the next week. They thought there'd be no internet or anything. The internet at the hostel I'm staying at is actually quite fast. It's better than what I had in Mexico. I want to show you guys something just up ahead. I actually noticed this last night. I just didn't want to be standing out here with my camera in the middle of the night. So the light is red and people are still going. Why is that? Well, this light never changes. I noticed last night when I tried to wait for it to change to green, it just never changes. The lights have been broken since the hurricane 3 months ago. I don't know if everyone knows what the deal is. They might be waiting for the light to change like I did, but pretty soon they're just gonna go. See? And I think it's important to mention, this is downtown San Juan, right by the touristy neighborhood. This isn't like a remote area or anything. So the fact that the light isn't working here indicates to me that there are a lot of places where the lights are probably not working. That's where I ate last night. Can you see it? Bebo's. It's traditional style Puerto Rican food. I had some chicken and rice. It was good. Friendly service too. I can recommend it. There's a tree behind me that was knocked down. Pretty much all the signs are in Spanish, but that one is easy enough to figure out. There's another broken traffic light. If any Puerto Ricans are watching, I hope you don't find it disrespectful that I'm showing some of the damages. I mean no disrespect, I just want to show people truthfully what it's like. There's something else I want to show you. Fuck Maria, we are open. Maria, of course, was the hurricane that hit Puerto Rico. That is what you like to see. Good job, Funky Buddha. That is awesome. And there, oh my God. Oh my God, look at that water. That is beautiful. Are you kidding me, Puerto Rico? I wish I could go swimming, but with my camera it's just not a good idea. So I'm missing this beach because of you guys in this video. So yeah, leave a like for me not getting to go swimming, I guess. Let's move on. See how all the trees are facing this way? Pretty easy to guess which way the hurricane was blowing, isn't it? It's kind of creepy actually. It's like the hurricane's frozen in time. Don't forget, this is the USA, guys. US money, US customs, US flag. But they do like to show both flags. Kind of like Texas, I guess. Here's some of the prices in case you're wondering. Pretty reasonable, I'd say. You definitely want some water, that's for sure. It's much hotter than Mexico City, which is where I was before this. It is really hot, so I just stepped out of the sun, getting a sandwich at a little place called Pinky's. Yeah. Alright, so just got out of the restaurant. Sandwich was good, coffee was good, and the girl who was serving me there, I also asked her for a restaurant recommendation, and she told me the place right next door It's a fish restaurant that's cheap and delicious. So I might have my dinner plans. But honestly, they're just cool looking restaurants wherever I look. Everything is, first impressions of Puerto Rico, everything is colorful. I kind of feel like I'm in Cuba, which makes sense because if you look at a map, Puerto Rico's not so far away from Cuba. Everything's cool and everyone's been friendly. I mean, as I was about to film something just a minute ago, this guy saw my camera and he just started talking and said, tonight at 7 p.m. there's gonna be a big street party, Latin music and stuff here. He was just giving me like tips for where to go. Even I didn't say anything to him, he just came up to me. My girlfriend, she made an observation about Canadian people, because I'm Canadian. She said, Canadians will help you, but you have to ask for help first. And she said Spanish people, Latino people, they will come up and ask you if you need help. They will come up first. And yeah, I found that to be true myself. Puerto Ricans have not been shy about offering advice, you know, trying to help. It's really been great to see. And just in case you forgot, this is not Cuba. This is the United States. There are also some buildings like this. Again, Puerto Rico, I mean no disrespect. I'm just showing what I see. And it's clear that there's still some, well, I should say quite a lot of damage. Even in downtown San Juan. Now that is a beautiful flag. I gotta show you guys something. First time I walked by this, I didn't even know what it was, but this entire building is painted like the Puerto Rican flag. With two children jumping rope. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, so I'm back in my hostel, as you can see. And I can film in my room because I'm the only one staying here. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here, but before you go, I wanna quickly recap a few things about visiting Puerto Rico post-Maria hurricane. Number one, the hostel I'm staying at has electricity, has running water, and has shockingly good Wi-Fi. Like, I'm really surprised how good the Wi-Fi is here. So if you're staying here in San Juan, at least in the neighborhood that I've seen, things appear to be okay. Things appear to be back to normal. That doesn't mean you won't see traces, indications of the hurricane that hit. As you saw today, there are trees that are toppled, there are buildings that are in really bad shape, there are businesses that are still closed. In terms of friendliness, it's incredible. I mean, Puerto Ricans are beautiful people. I can truly see that already. Now, one more big thing people get concerned about is safety. Let me put it this way, because I walk around with a big expensive camera in my hands. I felt like I was getting a bit of attention sometimes, but that's just because, as I said, there aren't that many tourists. I never felt like I was gonna get robbed. I never felt afraid to walk anywhere. But I will say use caution, especially after dark. That's what I was recommended by my hostel, because, you know, that's just basic common sense. In pretty much any major city, you need to be careful after dark. So I think San Juan is ready for tourists. I think if you come now, you're gonna see a city that welcomes you, a country that welcomes you, because it's ready to be welcomed back. It's ready to move beyond the hurricane and to, it's just ready to move beyond the hurricane. So I hope you guys keep watching, because I'm gonna have some quite interesting videos coming up. I'm gonna be leaving San Juan in a couple of days and going to other parts of the island that may have been devastated quite a bit more. So Of course that's gonna be intense to see. I don't quite know what to expect, but if you guys want a real look at Puerto Rico after the hurricane, 3 months later, you've come to the right place, because I got more videos coming up soon. As always guys, I'm Dan from The New Travel. Thank you Puerto Rico, it's been a wonderful day one. I cannot wait for day number 2.